Hey, yo, what's good, y'all? It's the messenger of God here again. Wanted to drop another one for y'all and let y'all know. Make sure you download the Bible, and when you do, you can drop in a search for different types of things you look up, like peace and patience, and things that you can do, like trying to like inspiring, like scriptures that you might need that specifically to work on in your life. Make sure you can put that in a search. So when y'all need help in life with the word of God and you don't understand it, you can always put in a search when you go to the Bible in your phone, so you can look for certain scriptures to help you with what you need help on. Tonight, I'm going to drop another one for y'all called Patience, okay? I'm going to explain patience the way I had written it back then to help me out, okay? So it's called Patience. Here we go. The awkward moment is when you start to think, second guess. Time is in between. A struggling moment that can't survive on its own. A matter that does matter. It's not to put aside, it's waiting. It's a calling. To seek greatness, you have to have patience. How do you think an artist perfected his work? A funny question to you, but really, patience has to die. You will never be prepared, but in God's doing, He's always on time. Why I say you will not be prepared? Because it will always come unexpected, and that's when great work is finished. Ideas become simple and dreams get bigger, all because you didn't rush what's bound to happen. Y'all already know what time it is. It was given to you, so master it. Learn how to do it. Take a minute alone and have patience. Sometimes it feels like life is passing you by, going on without you. Sometimes it's like you be thinking like, man, I'm getting this old. Time done went by. You had no kids. You haven't, did a lot of things. You felt like you always go like, man, if I was only 21 again, or I would have did this over in life if I had another chance to do what I'm doing now. Like you wish you could have did it like years before, time before you start doing the things like now later in your life. You wish you could have knew all of these things, so that way you wouldn't have messed up, early on. But now that that's why I said sometimes you have to go through the things that you went through in life in order to understand what you're going through right now. So when you understand it, that's why you are supposed to help someone else out. If you're still alive and you're still here on earth and God gave you the breath to breathe, please help somebody out with what you know. All right, let's get back into it. Let's see. Because it will always come unsuspected, and that's when great work is finished. Ideas become simple and dreams get bigger. All because you didn't rest what's bound to happen. It was given to you, so master it. Learn how to do it. Take a minute and have patience. Sometimes it feels like, there it is, life is passing you by, going on without you. An unsolved mystery could be a lost man's treasure. A missing piece could eventually build a masterpiece. There's growth with patience. There's growth with patience and an unexpected knock on the door, or maybe an important letter. But don't look for it. Get familiar with it. Fall in love with it first. Generate the power and record it to memory. Make you a foul and regroup. Sit down to slow down. Pick up a book. Start a profile. You are important, and don't forget it. Like sometimes you guys, you got to like make notes, write stuff down, things that's important to you. You might have done something that day or something you might need to do. You should always write it down, just like people used to have a diary. They used to write stuff down. I know you can't trust everybody you're around nowadays, but or you might not want to leave stuff behind that had happened, but you need to write stuff down sometimes, so that way you can remember either to do something or pick up where you left off somewhere in life, that you might have did something. You need to remember what you have done. You feel me? Because sometimes people ain't gonna always be around you to help you out. Like, let's say you might be out somewhere and you might not have that person went with you to the store or to work or whatever like that, and you be like, dang, if I would have just wrote it down, or so I can remember to get this on a grocery list, or remember that I'm supposed to get some sticky notes. You're supposed to remember to do certain things. Sometimes you have to write it down. Don't always think just because you got a mind that you can't forget things sometimes, knock on wood. But, so you don't write it down, y'all. I'm just trying to tell you. It's remembering what got you here. The loss, the cries, the sweating, the bleeding, the studying. But with patience, you practice. You think before you speak. Like I was telling you, like sometimes you have to think before you speak. I know that's hard to do, y'all. I know that's hard to do sometimes, to think before you speak, because sometimes you may react when somebody done said something to you. React when somebody may have crossed your path the wrong way, or try to step to you knowing they don't know who you are, knowing they don't know what you about. They're just thinking that you look like the weaker opponent. Somebody always trying to test you. What y'all don't know. Sometimes you thought that you may have left that evil spirit in your past, and then sometimes, while you out there, let's say something happened and you stayed somewhere else, right? And then you move somewhere else to another place, and then the same thing might start happening through somebody else at another place you at. You feel me? Or let's say you move somewhere else or something like that, and something still goes on. You like, I thought I moved away from that. I thought I got away from that. I thought I went to another school and got away from that. I thought I went to another job and got away from that. Because it can happen anywhere. It doesn't matter where you are. Things can happen anywhere. And stop blaming yourself, y'all. Stop blaming yourself like it's you all the time. Because sometimes it may not be you. And sometimes, I had to tell myself that. Stop being hard on yourself, because some of these things you're not doing. You feel me? Sometimes you're not bringing the negativity. It's just because sometimes you may be doing so good in your life and so right in your life, that here comes these trials and tribulations, these tests to get you closer to God. You feel me? You might be going through things because you're getting a little bit closer into getting your blessings. You might be getting this closer to coming into some money, this closer to receiving good news, or moving up on a corporate ladder, or getting a better job, an advancement, anything. You feel me? Something might be coming right around the corner, like a new business partner. That's why you got to watch who you have around you, and watch who, you entertaining a stranger sometimes, because they might be an angel in disguise. I'm just telling you, don't better watch out. That's why you need that power of discernment to know who your help is and who ain't your help. You feel me? You should know who ain't your help if they're not trying to get you to go further in life than where you already are. Because if they trying to pull you down, you don't need them around you. You feel me? If you got somebody on a team or somebody in your circle that ain't building, you feel me? Or who ain't trying to climb, they don't need to be there. They don't need to be there, because you can help people all you want to, but if they want to stay in that low mind frame where they don't want to grow, then you just got to let them go. Because see, sometimes you can try to help people all you want to, and they just don't want to grow. They comfortable right there at that wage, that minimum wage, that wage that they I'm okay with $2. Look, it's a way to be okay with, budgeting. I don't have no shame in a Dollar Tree. I don't have a shame in a Family Dollar. I don't have a shame in spending less money on certain things. You feel me? But when you come to your business, You always want the best. You feel me? You want the best, but you want to know how to spend, but you don't want to, you don't want to overdo it at the same time. Spend the right money for the right things. Don't go out there and get an $800 shirt if you ain't paid your rent yet. You feel me? But like I said in the last video, if God bless you to have these things, to get these things, yo. Get these things. Get them. Get these things, but do not let the things overpower you. Don't let it make you be bigger than what you should be. Get things to help you out. You want to buy something, get something that makes more money. You feel me? Don't just get something that looks pretty on your wall and that costs as much as a house could have cost. You could have got you a house. But anyways, let me hop back and finish this. Let's get back to this word. It's remembering that got you here. I told y'all the loss, the cries, the sweating, the bleeding, the studying. But with patience, you practice. You think before you speak. You write it down. You claim ahead. You plant the mustard seed. You climb the highest mountain. You learn how to scream, which means you waited to be heard. And now that you have waited, I'm giving you the word. So be patient, my child. You stand tall for me. Your courage and brains made a blind person see. What more can I ask for but your patience and faith? Everything else is already set, written and prepared. So make a path on how to stay in touch, how to overcome evil, how to pick up. Leave the rest to me, for I will carry you. It's up to you to have patience. And that right there, y'all, was called patience. You feel me? It's a lot of things that we go through, y'all. And sometimes, I always say you got to bite that bullet. You got to hold it in. You got to hold it in. Because some people be trying to try you. I don't know why people be thinking that like you dumb or something. Like they, some people know when they be done wrong and you ignoring them, but they want to come and show their face, or they want to try to come around or walk around or prance around you so they can say, see me. You be like, you really don't want me to see you. Some people be trying you. They be trying to see if you have patience or not. They really be pushing it, y'all. I'm telling you, and it's not just like from before. I'm talking about like now, like people are getting extra pairs. I'm telling you, their cojones is out of control. And I just be like, please, tonight on the Turco Files. You feel me? I'm like, some people be trying you. Like, this is it. Like, this is going to be it. You keep on trying. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. But then, you be like, what, Lord, you told me to have patience. And I'm trying not to, like, you try not to just pop somebody's neck. You try not to do this. You trying your best to hold your peace. You trying. But they try. Like, they try so many little irritating things. Because they want you to fail. They want you to fail. You know why they want you to fail, y'all? You know why they want you to do something wrong? Because they know what potential you have. They know that you got the potential to do anything. They know already, and they can see that you're going to make it. See, these demons that's possessed into them, see, they can smell it. They know. These demons be hopping bodies to bodies just to get close to you, to try to tear you down from what you already know how to do. I'm telling you. Only the way that you become stronger and the way that you become better is to have patience, y'all. Don't do anything. Just keep on working in the good that you're doing. Because I'm telling you, you will be unstoppable once you master how to just hold it, how to hold your peace and let the Lord fight your battle. Trust me. All right, I don't want to ramble on, y'all, but I'm going to give y'all some scriptures to look up. Make sure you always slow to speak. You make sure you read James. Read that first chapter in James, y'all. Because I got chapter 1, 2 through 4, 5 through 7, 1 and 19. I would say read that James. Read James, y'all, for that patience. And let's see, Romans 8 and 25, Isaiah 40 and 31. Proverbs 16 and 32, and Psalms 37 verse 8. Because all that is telling you about having, and that's the King James Version that I'm telling you to look up in the Bible. So, make sure y'all always be slow to speak. I'm telling you, just hold your peace. Hold your peace, because holding your peace will keep you from going to jail, getting locked up. Holding your peace will keep you from I'm talking about beating somebody down. Having patience will keep you, because you know what? They know. They already know you strong. They know you strong. That's why they messing with you. They know what your potential is, and some people know. Some people already know what you can do. But just try to chill the best way you can, because I'm telling you, some people be pushing their luck, and they don't know. They one phone call away. But I'm going to call on Jesus. How about that? I'm going to call on Jesus, because some people like to make you act, I'm going to say it, sometimes people like to make you act a fool. They want to do that. But then have the nerve to try to say that you all is animals, that you all is wild, that we the wild ones, that we the ones that be acting out, that we the ones that always gather in groups and do things and gotta. But I'm telling you, and when it's because the spotlight is on you already. You feel me? You already know that how they see certain groups of people or race of people in the bottom of the food chain. So they feel like, they already don't have, certain things for certain people. That's what I'm telling you. Sometimes you gotta move from where you at, and sometimes it still don't work. But if you can try to make that step to try to, get out that ghetto and try to get somewhere where you can think more clearer to try to move ahead. You might not want to go back to the hood, but it ain't like you forgot it. It's not like you trying to be better than somebody, or think you better than somebody, or nothing like that. You just want better. You feel me? You want to move into a better place in life. It's not all about like, because you got money, or you want trying to be all big and bad. No, you want to do better. You want to live better. You want a better career. You want to make something of yourself so you can help somebody else. For all people that be like, you got money and you don't come back to the hood and you don't do this. Look at what y'all doing. Y'all hurting one another. We already separated over color. We already separated over talent. We already separated over the competition. Y'all want to compete. Who cares about that? Who cares who's bigger, who's small? Who cares? Why we can't be sisters and brothers? Why we always got to fight when we see each other? Why we can't step out the door and go down the street to that store worrying about what we got on? Why we can't do this stuff together, y'all? Stuff like that is what makes me mad, that we can't come together. And love one another. It don't make no sense. How there's a race and other country and other people that can get to that can stand with each other, even if they get in a situation where everybody's against them. At least they will stick together as a race. If we stick together as a people and as a race, or whatever race you are, because I'm mixed with too many things, so it doesn't matter. But stick together. You feel me? Stick together and stop running around and trying to like hurt people. You feel me? We are strong together, y'all. In a unison. It's so many things we can do if we would put our minds to doing things to make that change. Shoot. I was just like reminiscing I say about a week or so ago. I don't know. I don't want to procrastinate how long ago, but I was looking at Moonwalker. I had to watch Michael Jackson again. Man, I'm telling you, Michael had been saying stuff all this time, y'all. I'm telling you. Moonwalker, the movie. But anyways, I don't want to get off task. Like I said, if no one told y'all that y'all beautiful today, remember that you are. I love y'all. Y'all take it easy. And like I said, man, call your family up. Make peace with them. I know a lot of y'all, sometimes y'all be feeling like people went too far, then did this, then did that, you know, forgive them. Just forgive them. Just forgive them. You keep your distance, but forgive them. See how that would make you feel. See how that would do for you in your life. You know, you don't have to call up everybody who's done something wrong, but try to get that forgiveness in your heart. You know, I'm gonna speak on that, you know, another time. But, you know, always make sure that you try to get that forgiveness in your heart, and make sure you forgive yourself too, so you can love somebody else. All right, y'all take care. If I could talk to y'all all the time, I would, but I'm just trying to do what I can. Y'all try to support a sister trying to push the truth. You feel me? Or y'all claim that y'all know me. Y'all should know. I ain't never came out here and just spoke to y'all. Y'all, matter of fact, y'all don't even see me all the time. But those people that know me, those people that I've coached, those people that I done did things for, I'm telling you, it's crazy how you don't see not now soul. You know, but like I said, God got it. And one of these days, when you wake up, you gonna know that I was right. When you wake up, you gonna know the truth, and you gonna wish you had God in your life. So don't wait till it get too late, to where you can't say it, where you can't say anything, and He be done got here, and judgment's on the way. You better get it right now. But I talk to y'all later.